don't you go, Fatima. Everybody, everybody, oh, Fatima, don't you go, Fatima. That's good.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Fatima, don't you go, Fatima.
We're gonna sign everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
First, let me say I'm really amazed, that you're really into my music like that. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you so much, and I appreciate people like you, who actually acknowledge me, not from cricket, but from the music side of things, which I'm actually venturing into, so it's fantastic. And how it all started, was actually in the pandemic, just when everybody was pretty much locked away, and we all at home had nothing to do, and then a friend, called Stylogy pretty much say, hey, Chris, let's do a song together. But well, first of all, I was just joking with him, let's say, let's do a song together. And then he turned up at my house during the pandemic, and then we did a song together. We were so fascinated. And then eventually, the people accepted it, and because in Jamaica, if they don't accept your song, they're going to let you know, say, hey, that's rubbish. And, we don't appreciate that. Stick to cricket and forget about the music. And they accepted the song. From there, and I'm like, wow. Let me try one more song, and then eventually, they kind of liked it again, and that's how I get more into it, and then I start to love it by singing. I didn't see myself as a singer, or if you guys call it rap. At no time in my career, I was actually thinking about I'm going to be singing or venturing into music just like that. But anyway, long story short, I get to love it. Then, I went and built my own studio at my own house. And then, everything started to combine together. And then I did the collaboration, with my likes of Anyway. You mentioned we did that song with Time to Blacks, We Come On for Party. And then more songs keep following after and after and after. I'm like, yes. So now the latest and the last one, not the last one, but the latest one with ARKO, Oh Fatima. It's fantastic. Met ARKO, through Nishant. And I say, Chris, I know this guy, he's very good, he can write lyrics, he have a lot of songs, he has composed a lot of songs for a lot of people as well. He's doing his own thing. When he played the song to me, I was like, okay, yes, I want to be on it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and I was fascinated, and here we are today, pretty much, launching, first song together. Hopefully in the future, more songs to come as well. I really appreciate you guys showing the love, from the music side of things. I know you love your cricket, but you're into the music right now. Appreciate your love. Okay.
Like if you have to rate all the songs which you've done so far, where would you put Oh Fatima?
Oh Fatima is right up there. Oh Fatima is right up there. It's going to be in my top 5. But all my songs, I love all the songs as well. Even all the collaborations, fantastic as well. The energy, the vibes, the beats, they actually in this particular song as well. It's fantastic, and the hook to it as well. It's so easy catching. And that's what people like about songs. Once you can catch the hook, it's very easy to say it. It will actually, stuck in your head. So I'm sure by the time you reach home, where they're going to say, oh, Fatima, you're going to be singing to the wife every single day. I bet you every single day you're going to say, oh, Fatima. And she's going to say, what are you talking about? And then you're going to like, have you seen ARKO sing a song? Oh, go and check it out, So it's going to be very catchy.
My second question is for Mr. Yash. Yashi, cricket and cricket and Bollywood, entertainment goes hand in hand in this country. लेकिन I think वो सिर्फ एक काफी नहीं होता है कि बस एक क्रिकेट और एक क्रिकेट का कोलैबोरेशन करना. तो इस चीज पे जरा कुछ कहेंगे कि?
So cricket में सबसे बड़ी बात क्या है कि you have got few people who love the game, and there are a lot of people who love the game and the music as well. Chris is a natural party man. Chris loves the game differently, and Chris loves the music differently. It is just the marriage of both the industries, and it came out really well. So a cricketer who can party well, who can sing well, who knows and understands music, I think we are game with it. So O Fatima is the product of that. And ARKO, as one of the India's best composer, singer, lyricist, I can understand that this collaboration has been really, really fruitful and effective in the coming days.
So, Arun, you can take your question.
Hi, Chris. Everyone is know you are a very good cricketer and very good dancer. According to you, which Indian cricketer is a very good dancer and also very good cricketer?
Well, a lot of Indian cricketers, well, most of them are, well, not to say most of them, a lot of them are very, very good at cricket for sure, and that's their priority. But we have seen a different side of all the Indian cricketers these days, based on social media. You see all those guys use social media so much now, and it's all about the dance. When I was at RCB, obviously we have some steps, myself and Virat. He can dance. You have Shikhar Dhawan. Have you seen him on the social media as well? He's fantastic. Shreyas? He's very good as well. You see those guys, Ishan, Kishan. So those guys have some moves, but they learn from the universe, boss, so don't worry about it. But it's good to see they kind of open up now and, be showing a different side of them rather than just you guys just seeing all the cricketers just pretty much on the field. It's good to see a different side, and you want to say, hey, sometimes social media is good, sometimes it's bad, but it's good to see guys, showing a different side of themselves, rather than just you guys just knowing them for cricket. They can have a little personality as well, and it's good to exploit those areas within yourself and make sure you say, hey, I can do this as well. So yeah, and you guys are very, very, it's huge here in Bollywood, so you guys love dancing as well.
ARKO and राम जी, बहुत ही अच्छा ये गाना है, तो कुछ बताना चाहेंगे कि कैसा रहा एसोसिएशन विद क्रिस यूनिवर्सल बॉस के साथ?
Hello, Arun?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. तो ये of course like I said कि ये बहुत किस्म के फिल्में, बहुत किस्म के गाने मैंने भी किए हैं, राम जी ने भी किए हैं, बहुत सारे. But this is a very special one for us. पहली बात तो ये collaboration जो जिन लोगों के साथ है ये काम. दूसरी बात, the style of music for me is new. मैंने बहुत साल पहले एक पानी वाला डांस किया था. बहुत ही कम मेरे गाने हैं जो कि इस जोन में है, तो ये मेरे लिए एक नई बात है और सीखने को भी चीज़ें मिलती हैं जब आप एक नए स्टाइल ऑफ कोई भी आर्ट फॉर्म में आए. And I'm very thankful to Nishant Bhai and Arunda for bringing this collaboration together. The fact that me and Universe Boss could actually shoot in Dubai for 3 days in all kinds of places. आपने तो अभी वीडियो देखी, हमने कुछ भी जगह छोड़ा नहीं है दुबई का. Thanks to Ramji for shooting such a beautiful video. Thanks to my entire music team. जो लोग join करेंगे इसके बाद अभी stage पे नहीं है. A song has a lot of people's efforts behind it. We are probably the faces of it, but there's a huge team working behind this. And as you can see, it's a big project. So we hope for your love, as much love as you've given the Universe Boss, as much love as you have given me always for my film songs. I hope कि आप उतना ही प्यार दें इस गाने को. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Chris, lovely song. Tell us something about your academy. Are you going to introduce singers or dancers from the academy also?
From my academy? Well, I need to start an academy here in India for sure, and then I can introduce them to a lot of different things as well, separate from cricket. Teach them more about personality as well. But speaking of an academy, to be honest with you, I used to have 2 academies, one in the UK, one in Jamaica as well. But it's actually been, since the pandemic, it hasn't been opened up, and that's something I'm looking to reopen again. Starting back up my academies, helping youngsters to actually, not necessarily be the best cricketer, but to how they can better themselves and what's out there in the world, and just educate them on a different platform. But like I said, there's a lot to be learned, and the world pretty much changing very fast, and it's how you actually adapt, on what's happening within the world right now.
My question is to Mr. Arun, for bringing such a big collaboration, music, we've got the best, on the dais today, ARKO, Chris, Ramji, and of course as producers, Nishanji and yourself. How challenging was to put this project together?
Actually, surprisingly not challenging at all. Not at all. All these guys are such great human beings and professional. Everything that I may have heard of, working out with stars didn't exist. We all had so much fun, and just watching this video, I had some memories coming back to me. There was one, I think it was Mercedes Classic. We had to do one scene where both these tall gentlemen wouldn't fit. So in the last moment, we had to change the car. We also had a sequence where we were supposed to get Python around. We waited for the guy for like 2 hours, and the guy ends up with a snake. and then the snake was let loose, and everybody was running around to get the snake. And Chris, my man, he was even ready to put snake around him. Everybody else was like scared. He's like, no, it's okay, just put it on. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, shooting in like real, literally a lot of heat in desert, or doing late night sequence, boat, everything. It was amazing fun. So yeah, very easy.
If I may add, when you're watching the video, तो आपने देखा होगा कि सुबह शाम पूरा टाइम हमने शूट किया है और हर किस्म की जगह पे शूट किया है. वो हेलीपैड से लेके yacht से लेके the desert, the night shots, and I want to thank Ramji for that. To make so many things happen, it's very difficult. And एक और चीज़ है कि यूनिवर्स बॉस क्रिकेट में तो सबको पता है कि कितने बड़े प्लेयर हैं. But even like in a video, it's difficult to match steps with them because they have he has natural swag. You cannot learn that. It's not like a dance step that I call you and teach you and you learn one step. They have swag, man. I mean, it's in their genetics, I think. Yeah.
I agree. It's like I get surprised when he's in his elements. Nobody can beat him, on and off the field.
Nishanji, my question is to you. Cricket and music combinations, what do you have to say?
So with Chris, it becomes very natural. He lives life king size, and when he says natural swag, West Indies, Jamaica, Kingston, people love music. And cricket, he plays T20 the way people have seen. IPL is IPL because in the worst days, only one person really pulled the IPL up was Chris Gayle. From IPL 6 to IPL 10, when we were in the really, really bad phase, it was Chris who single-handedly pulled the IPL from all the dirt. So all the due goes to him. 7 seasons, he dominated the biggest of the entertainment cricketing extravaganza we have. So we should really be glad, and this music is one of the biggest collaborations.
Ramji, my question to you, to bring two stalwarts together and direct them, it's not easy. But it looks lovely on screen now when we're watching it, it's a delight. Please tell us about your whole experience to have the Maestros together.
Yeah, I would once again like to thank Arunda, Nishanji and Sujit, who really got me on this big collaboration. And ये पहला शूट था, मैं हर शूट में आर्टिस्ट को ऐसे देखता था, मुझे ऐसे देखना पड़ता था. And he's a legendary on field, same is in the music video. He's such a sport. And I still remember from the desert, he used to specially take the dirt bike, go all around and come by himself. So I think that's, and even on the helipad shots, we had sunglasses here, which I think were giving him pain. But he's pulled it off so easily. बिल्कुल मैं बोल रहा हूँ 1% भी परेशान नहीं हुआ मैं. And everything was so smooth with ARKO and Universe Boss. And it was such an experience, from day 1 and day 2. And he's so creative, like ARKO said, he has his natural swag. You can't beat that swag, man. He's there in the frame, it's like, wow.
But the edit, I must special thanks to Ramji and the team for this video edit. मतलब मुझे बिल्कुल ही डांस नहीं आता और ये वीडियो में वो छुप गया वो बात.
Rather you and Universe.
I will give full credit to Ramji because we started from a Burj Khalifa, we went to a desert, we went to a yacht, a villa, and you know what? It's amazing. And the way the color coding was put on was amazing. So congrats to both and all the team together.
So we are taking last 2 questions. Narendraji will use a mic. Narendraji, mic.
Chris, are you planning to promote this song in the forthcoming IPL matches?
Going to promote it from here until next year.
Yeah.
So next year, IPL. So we're going to do it continuously. So you won't get too tired of Oh Fatima, okay? You're going to see it over and over again. First thing you wake up, Oh Fatima. I'm going to bed. Oh Fatima. That's it. Oh Fatima all the way.
So we just let you know also that tomorrow in the qualifiers, in the Geo Cinemas, you'll find Chris and ARKO both there talking about Fatima because she's lost.
Hey, leave my lady out of this, okay?
That's very personal.
Hi, Chris sir. Yeah, Samir here from Movie Talkies. Fatima is quite a known word in India and these Arabic countries. I just want to know how much West Indians people know about it and how much you are familiar with this word.
Not so much, to be honest with you, back in the West Indies, but since I've been here and since we're actually doing the shoot, they told me about Fatima. It's a history behind it pretty much, and we get to understand. That's how we kind of say, hey. Most people say, oh, Fatima, so we like say, let's say, oh, Fatima. Instead of us continue with the Fatima because it's been a trend for some time now, and we just add the oh, Fatima to it as well, and give it that actually a better hope.
Hello? Chris sir? So we are missing you in IPL. We are missing you in IPL because always been seeing your great friend. My question is that you've been a junior boss in cricket. You shook your legs very well on the song and all. I want to know when you're launching a brand, because you're the only one cricketer who has seen you with different designs and now also your outstanding outfit you're wearing. Who is the designer or you yourself is a designer? What is that?
My designer is Attitude. You have to have the right attitude. That's my brand, Attitude. It's pretty much here in India as well, so if you want to check it out, Attitude. I mean, you've seen me wear a lot of stuff, but that's just me, being me, and I'm the only one who can do that, okay? No one else. But Attitude is my #1 brand. Attitude, you have to have the right attitude. Anyway, I like your attitude. That was a good question. I have a lot of attitude in that question, so well done, mate. Cheers.
Hello, I have a last question to Mr. Krish. Yeah, this side, sir. Yeah.
Over there.
So, if you got an opportunity to dance with any one of the Indian actors to whom you would like to dance with on which song?
Who I want to dance with? Again, you mean? I've done it a few times, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. You know what? I've met her in person. Deepika, very nice lady. I would love to have a dance in a song with her as well. Deepika.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir.